Hear ye, here comes the judge. It is the Yogi Judge, Judge Dawson, with another podcast, hoping to bring some information and inspiration to your life. Hey, I can't solve all the problems in the world, but as a judge and a yogi, I'm going to do my best to do that. I've been a judge for 9 years, a yoga teacher, a yoga practitioner, and I'm just trying to be the absolute best that I can be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I just want to briefly hit you on something that's very important, something that can really change your life, or at least it can give a spark to your day. Here's my question. Do you know who or what your driver is? That's the question for today. Do you know who or what your driver is? See, we know that we are moved by some type of inspiration and motivation every day. We get up for some reason. Either you get up to go to work, you get up because you're looking to see that man or woman that you care so much about, you get up because the kids are bothering you, or maybe it's the dog barking. But we all get up for a reason. But what I really want you to think about during this podcast and for quite a while is what specifically drives you, and not only drives you to get up, but drives you to success. Because once we identify the things that drive us, we are able to better prepare our lives so that we can move closer and closer to that mark of greatness that we're all looking for. So if you're like me and like most people, we all fall into one of four categories when we talk about drive. And there could be many more, but I just want to hit you with four. The first one is a sloth, right? A sloth, that animal that moves really slow, that's kind of a phenom on the nature channels. It's one that really doesn't have any goals, no passion, and doesn't seem to have any faith. Are you living your life in that manner? Are you waking up with no passion? Are you waking up with no goals? Don't really know where you want to go, where you want to be. And most importantly, are you waking up without faith that there can be a great day or even a greater tomorrow? That's something we need to check. The second one is survival. Are you waking up in the sense that, hey, you know what? I'm just trying to survive. And how many times have you heard people close to you say that? I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to pay the bills. I'm just trying not to get arrested. Whatever you are just trying to do, it's almost like you are accepting being in survival mode. And I tell you, you are more than a survivor. You can thrive. So notice that and let's move past it. The third one is success mode. Are you waking up with goals, with faith, with passion, with motivation? And if so, that's excellent. I would submit to you that your duty is to now pass that on to somebody else so that they can also live in this success mode. And then the other one, the big one, is significance. Once you've achieved your success, once you've identified your goals, it's time to be significant in this world and in the lives of others. See, it's not just enough for you to accumulate a bunch of stuff. And I tell you, I see it every day. And there is a part of you that has it inside of you too. You want that new house. You want the new car. You want the new bag, the new shoes, whatever it is. But there's more to life than the accumulation of things. It's about being significant. And you don't have to do any major thing to be significant. You don't have to, run across the world. You don't have to run a marathon. You don't have to start your own foundation. You can just support others who are doing things that are in line with what you want to do or what you want to achieve. You can donate to special causes. You can show up to an event. You can tell someone that they're important. You can encourage kids and other people. There's so many ways that you can be significant. So don't let it just be in some grandiose thing that burdens you and ties you down and puts you all the way back to that first identified driver, which is sloth, because you'll become lazy, tired, and just worn out from all these big things. So there's a balancing act, ladies and gentlemen, that we have to play with. Success, sloth, significance. And those are the important ones. Survival, that's something that we all have to do, but you don't have to live in survival mode. Now, some people often ask me, how do I stay in the success mindset? Because, hey, I fall down just like other people. I'll tell you, one of the keys to my ability to continue to drive down that road of success, not necessarily always being successful, but being on the road, is my meditation practice. I have been meditating for 10 minutes or more a day for over a year. I have never missed a day, and it has changed my life. And if that's something that you're interested in doing, maybe not a whole year, maybe not 10 minutes a day, but if you're interested in getting a meditation practice off the ground so that you can know what your driver is, you can meditate on what your driver is or how to get to a new level, I have a special offer for you. Go to my website, www.judgedawson.com, spelled all the way out. And I have a free ebook. I just updated it, added some new powerful material on how to meditate. In fact, it's called Meditation, How to Slow Down in a Fast World. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm trying to do. Slow down in this fast world, provide value to you every time you tune in to the podcast or subscribe to my email list or come to one of my events. I just want to be of service. I've spent enough time being selfish, having it all about me, and the rest of my life I want to give. And you are part of my giving community. So I thank you for lending me your ear. I thank you for lending me your time. Pass this podcast on to somebody that you care about. Let's continue to grow together. Press the subscribe button on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, wherever you are, so that you can get those updates when I'm bringing new podcasts. Subscribe to my email list to get my daily or weekly now email list called Dose of Positivity, and get that free ebook at www.judgedawson.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go out and have an amazing day. And until we meet again, namaste.